I don't care that when I'm walking down the street, some people look at me and think the N-word or the F-slur. What I do care is when people say it, because that's the difference between people being constrained by a set of societal rules that keep them in place and people announcing violence. Why am I saying this to you? Because a lot of you are dismissing very casually the fact that Donald Trump just ripped apart the perception of rules-based order. And don't get me wrong, I'm not defending the rules-based order because it was set up by the West and it applied mostly to the rest of the non-Western world. What I'm telling you is that when he says that he's going to take over Venezuela and that he's going to take their oil, he is opening a portal to a time that no living person in this world has a specific memory of, which is a time of unrestrained competition through the might of weapons. This is the reason why European leaders, by and large, are absolutely petrified and unable to say anything to Donald Trump at this moment. Because they know that in a world in which military might prevails, they are in the worst of all worlds. Because they are rich, they are old, and they are defenseless. And Trump doesn't have to win, and I don't think he will, to be able to tilt the world in a way that is almost unrecoverable. We know of the incompetence of his administration. We know about the lack of planning. We know that they have no idea of what they're going to do with Venezuela. We know that he's breaking apart the machinery of American hegemony. Because even this stupid fixation with oil is going to trap the United States in the past. China has shown us that the future is not oil, the future is electric. He's overstretching himself militarily and he's destroying American soft power. But the example that he's setting, that might is right, is not just potentially going to be followed by countries like China or like Russia. It's going to be followed at a medium level, at a micro level, between neighboring countries wanting to solve small disputes. And in the world in which Saudi Arabia and the UAE are trading physical fire between neighboring countries wanting to solve small disputes, Israel is inwardly collapsing whilst at the same time attacking everyone around them. You need to be aware and you need to be prepared, specifically if you're in the West, because the world is going to change in a way that you do not recognize it. The political structures that we'll have in the future will change. All of our international organizations will have to change. So while not panicking, don't dismiss this as business as usual. Get engaged with the people immediately around you. Establish bonds of community solidarity, because we're going to need each other a lot more than we do now.